Yo, what up? So listen, my goal is to try to get one video out a day, like for a week straight. Like that's my goal. I guess my first video was today. So by the end of, I guess next week, month, I'll get fuck it. By the end of this week, I'll take Saturdays and Sundays to like stream and shit. I gotta make a schedule and be consistent with it. But yo, I found this video on this shit called Kendra G Singles. I guess she talks to single women and men that's looking for partners. And this is one. This is kind of crazy. Brace yourself. She's an escort, mom to 11, looking for a friend that can be her man. The title caught my eye, so I was fucking curious. So let's see.
I didn't know you was gonna really like pick me. You know what I'm saying? I would have put on my
Oh
wig or
damn.
something. But what's up, boo?
Okay, you know they gonna talk about your bonnet. You don't care?
Huh? No,
Okay.
because they gonna take me as I am.
So off the rip, she a red flag, guys. Ain't no. Let's just say I didn't read the title. I'm just watching this shit. Off the rip, she's a red flag. Off the rip, they gonna take me as I am. She the type of woman that don't like to change.
They gonna okay. What's your name?
My name is Tish. I'm from Illinois.
Illinois with no
Illinois.
S.
Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois. Yeah, just Illinois. Yeah.
Oh, the all new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play.
What?
So you get paid to have sex with men?
Correct.
What you
Oh, hold on.
call it?
I'm an escort. 35.
35. What you do for a living?
I'm an escort. What?
So you get paid to have sex with men?
Correct.
What you calling me for? You already got a pool of men to choose
No,
from.
listen. But I'm trying, you know what I'm saying, to, I just wanted, one friend. That's it.
So the men you sleeping with, they can't be a friend?
I mean, they okay, they already occupied, they are married and stuff like that, so yeah.
Oh, well, the reality of the escort ward, the men are married.
Right.
Never thought about it that way.
Exactly. So
That makes sense though. But does it? I guess it's with fucking wives that ain't giving up the box, right? And they going out and getting it from a fat bitch. Be respectful. A female like her. That's kind of crazy. Imagine paying somebody like her to fuck.
I'm trying to get out that game and I want a nice friend, and stuff like that.
So you want a man to date you while you're an escort?
I mean, I said if we like get there, I would stop.
Ain't no man dating, and no self-respecting man is dating you with an escort. Well, as an escort, I ain't gonna lie to you, shorty.
So in the friend part, are you guys being intimate?
Oh, you saw me in a
The
no,
guy that you're
because I
looking for
got
now.
yeah, I mean I'm just searching for now. Yeah.
But you're saying friend, but you want this friendship to become something serious, right?
Yeah, eventually, like, we have to see where it's going. I can't just say, oh, I'm going to be in a relationship with you. I have to learn you just as well as he have to learn me.
Well, let me ask you, have you ever had a boyfriend while you've been an escort?
Of course, I have 11 kids.
Are you being honest?
I'm being very honest with you. Yeah,
How many baby daddies do you have?
I have two.
Okay, so you couldn't be with any of those men?
No, because he's a mess. He was toxic, my first baby daddy.
How old are your kids?
My daughter is 14 years old with a 2-year-old. And
Your 14-year-old daughter has a 2-year-old daughter?
yeah, a 2-year-old son.
Do the math. 14. So you need a year to give birth. So let's take 14. Let's take one at 13. The baby's 2. That's 12. Then so the baby's 2. She got pregnant at 11? Holy shit. Yo, I pray that she got pregnant by 11-year-old boy. And you kept the baby? Why would you?
2-year-old son.
Yeah.
So your daughter got pregnant at 11?
Yeah, she got pregnant at 11 and had her baby at 12. Correct.
Did she get pregnant by a boy her age?
Yes.
This Tish, here's the deal. You're being authentic with me, right?
I'm being very authentic with you.
This is a lot, and you already know this space. So are you ready for the conversation that's going to be had around you?
Yeah, definitely.
Crazy.
How
I'm
did
gonna
you feel
be
about your 11-year-old daughter getting pregnant?
I mean, I was extremely, sad, and I brought it to social media, on my other page. It happened at school, and we're doing like my not me, but my baby daddy. We're doing the consequences, he's trying to sue the school because he felt like, that shouldn't have happened or whatever and stuff like that. And I'm being very authentic with you.
No, I mean, I feel like there has to be some type of legal grounds against this.
Exactly, because I mean, but my child, at first she did not want the child, and I forced her to have it because I don't believe in, aborting kids.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy on two fronts. One, you're attacking the school that is the school's fault and not your fault for how you raised your daughter to not be opening her legs at the age of fucking 11.
And yeah,
So how older are your kids? You have an 11-year-old daughter.
no, my daughter
11
is
kids, I'm sorry,
14.
11 kids,
Yeah,
14-year-old daughter.
yeah. I mean, you
And
want
I
me to
gotta
go
give you
down
all
the
the
list?
ages.
Come on, let's talk about something else. Why won't
Okay, but
I'm
this is,
trying to
are you familiar with my show?
look, Kendra? I am not playing on your show. I'm just
No,
saying
no, I said, are you familiar with my show? What I'm asking you are the normal questions I ask everyone.
you
So
know what?
when we get
I
to,
actually I didn't sing you. I'm not gonna be honest with you. I didn't sing you, but I just never like really watched your show. I said she's a nice person, so it's a liar. Well, hey, as long as I know the truth. So oh well, think it. Okay.
okay. Well, I will say this. So these are the questions I ask everyone, right? And when you say the amount of kids, the next question is how old are they? So you said 14.
Stair steps.
Okay, you're gonna prolong the inevitable. We gotta get all the ages.
Oh my gosh, you want all my kids' ages?
Yes.
No, Kendra.
Well, we can end here if you want to.
Yeah, let's go to the next one. Okay.
No. We can end the whole live. You have to. I mean, I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do, but this is.
Okay, well, we'll
You know
end the
what's so
live.
crazy? I just had another woman who called me up and didn't want to tell me. She didn't want to tell me the amount of kids. So you told me the amount of kids.
No, I told you my amount of kids.
Right. So now you got to tell the
Exactly.
ages, honey.
I mean, you want me to put? You say I'm lying? Okay, well.
I didn't say you were lying.
No, I'm talking about the comments. They say if
Okay,
I'm
but
lying, I'm lying. It
Tish,
don't matter.
Tish, you're deflecting. You're deflecting. You know, I know I'm a professional journalist. I know when a question is not being answered. So we don't move
And that's
past
right.
this question. So how old are your 11 kids?
They start steps.
Okay,
14.
Tish, we can disconnect if you desire. It's your choice, but I have to get all the ages. And I don't want to waste 10 minutes on a question you could just answer very easily.
I just told you start
No,
steps.
here, I don't know. You have to tell me the exact ages.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and I have a 1-year-old.
Damn.
So the 1-year-old, and this is by two men.
Yes.
Have you ever been married?
No.
And why you not with the 1-year-old dad again?
What you talking about, the one with the 10 kids?
Oh, you have 10 kids by one and then one kid by one other person?
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. And After the first one, okay, cool. After the second one, I fine. The third one, eh. But the fourth one, yeah, y'all didn't want to make it. Y'all didn't want to get married. The fifth one, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Y'all didn't want to get married. Yeah, are they even? I don't even think they together no more. 10 kids? At least it's one baby daddy. I mean, 11 kids with two different. I thought it was gonna be like a 5, 6 split type of shit. But damn, are any of them? Nah, 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 nah. None of them are twins because none of them got the same age. Nah, that's wild. That's fucking
Yeah,
wild.
correct.
Yeah, why are you not with the man you have 10 kids with?
Good question.
Because he is off the chain. I mean, and I don't want that. You know, he put like this. I mean, he made pretty good money and stuff like that. And I actually stayed in one of his houses. But you know, it's like he the type he like to control people. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Like he have a whole woman that he stays with. And
The man
so,
that has 10 kids, the one you have 10 kids by?
yeah, I call her to help, you know what I'm saying? Because he's just using her to keep my kids.
So Tish, listen, when I sit here, it's my first time ever meeting you. I
Uh,
want to be assured you're not trying to just troll me right now.
no,
Like everything you're saying
I'm being so honest with you. Now this time I am being so honest with you. I'm trying to pour my heart out to you.
okay.
And if you don't believe me, I mean, I did. You can go read my story if you don't believe me.
No, I'm not gonna
He
do
the
that.
type. He the type like this, you know, like he'll kind of see, you know, he the type. My kids stay with him.
Don't believe you. You need my
And so, you
reason.
know, a lot of females be like, why you don't have your baby? Why you don't have your kids and this and that? Because, you know, at this point, I stay in his place, you know, one of his places. And so,
So let me get this right. You got 10 kids with the nigga. The nigga got, I guess, different cribs. So that means the nigga's definitely got to be some sort of financially stable to support those 10 kids, and he got all. And it seems like he has all the 10 kids. So what are you doing in the kid's life here? Are you on child support, little missy? Is he on child support? Nah, he can't. He can't because he got the kids, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro, because I seen husbands get put on child support when they have kids for 5 out of 7 times a week, and so that shit made no sense to me. I got the kid predominantly the whole fucking week, but yet I'm still gonna be on child support, nigga. What? Whatever. What? That's just judges being fucking judges, bro. But I that shit crazy, bro. But and you talking about he's a bad nigga, like he just don't listen, he out of control. So why did you keep having kids with him? The first one, like I said, I can understand. The second one, I cool. The third one, fine, fuck it. But the fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, eight, nine, 10th ones, we still kept going, sure. And they're like relatively close in age. So you just kept at this point, if you had another kid, that bitch just go, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my router girl." Right out that coochie, like that shit. 10? I mean, 11?
you know, a lot of people always, you know, get to the point in like, you know, do you have men coming over? No, I respect him. I don't have men coming over. I go to, you know, like the hotels and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying? And I also practice safe sex. I use rubbers. So, you know, but this time the rubber had slipped out and I got pregnant by one of my escorts.
It's impossible for a rubber to slip off without the nigga knowing. It's impossible for the rubber to slip off without the nigga knowing or for you knowing. Fucking a bitch with a even a bitch that's getting fucked with the rubber. Fucking a girl with a rubber is totally different than you being raw. So the moment that shit went in raw without the rubber, you should have known that the rubber wasn't on. Let's stop the bullshit. How does a whole ass condom like yeah y'all know a condom like let's say it's wrapped around this shit. So matter of fact let's say this the nigga's dick, right? The condom is all the way to where the skin would be. God damn, spit trying to take me out. My spit trying to take me out. It be your own body betraying you. God damn it. So let's say the rubber is on all the way to the body, right? You fucking a bitch. I get it. It could pull off, but it has to like if it comes off, it's gonna come on inside the bitch's pussy. Then you gotta hold that bitch. There's no way you're fucking this shit and the rubber just magically comes off and your dick still goes in and out. Like, let's stop the bullshit.
And I thought it was by him. We did the blood test, and he got to the point he got very upset in his feelings, and he started trying to, say he don't want my kids to be around my new baby, and he started making me pay rent.
So you had a good nigga that I was willing to take care of everything. I mean, I don't blame him. I wouldn't want my kids being around an escort either, but an escort wouldn't be my kid's mother. So, yeah, to each his own, I guess. To each his own.
Okay. So, you never been married, right? You said?
No.
All right. So Tish, Illinois, 35 is escort, mom 211, kids by 2 men. 10 are by 1 man and 1 is by an escort. Tish, what kind of man are you
Client.
looking for?
An escort's client. Hold on. Watch this, right? She gonna have the most unrealistic fucking type of man that she wants. Watch. I'm willing to bet on it because bitches like this always got some shit like that.
I told you I'm just looking for now a friend, and if things happen, it just happen. You follow me?
What are your deal breakers?
Bitch, you better say none.
I don't like liars.
I guess that's a
I
fair one.
don't want nobody who into like drugs or nothing like that. That's a deal breaker. I don't smoke cigarettes, and I don't want my guy to do it neither.
You don't know smoking with cigarettes? Listen, shorty. If you walking down the street, right, and you see a amputated nigga crawling on the floor with one hand, like two good teeth left, all that's fuck, hairline all the way up here, and he shows an interest in you, you gotta take him. I ain't gonna lie to you, you gotta take him. You gotta take him.
Should he look a certain way?
No, looks don't phase me, but he gotta have coins.
How much money should he make?
6 figures or better or more.
What I say? Bitch is an escort. 11 fucking kids. Overweight, it looks like. Fat as overweight, it looks like. Big old forehead. Probably like 2, 3 strain of hair left. And you want a nigga that's making 6 figures? Why the fuck would a nigga that's making 6 figures choose you instead of a female like Kendra? Like, let's say Kendra was single, because I don't know if she is. If a nigga with 6 figures has a choice of Kendra or you, why the fuck would they pick you? Nah, that's crazy standards, bro. And bitches are allowed to live in this delusional world, but if a nigga was to live in a world like this and like, let's say this is a fat ass nigga, overweight, don't got a job, no hustle, whatever the case might be, like all of that shit, and he said some shit that the world will be clowning this nigga. I ain't clowning this nigga, but her, nah, bro, yo.
So more than 6 figures is 7. So you're saying be a millionaire?
Yeah.
The child of 10's dad was wealthy.
Oh, bro, she didn't even say 6 figures. She says more than six. Damn, that's
Yes.
I'm assuming you get child support.
No. How do I get child support and my kids stay with him?
Oh, so all your kids live with him?
Yeah.
Do any of them live? All you have is the 1-year-old?
Yeah. My 1-year-old girl. Yeah.
So is this a court appointed? Did the court appoint your children to live with him?
No, it wasn't like that. It's just like, the simple fact that, I stay up on his roof. So, what I'm saying? He felt like, he thought I was going to try to put him on child support, but that wasn't even the case, whatever, stuff like that. So he was like,
a nigga
well,
for 6 figures. Cat.
you stay,
That nigga was, you was playing chess. You was playing Monopoly. That nigga was playing chess.
once we had we split up like around about 5 years ago. And so he got the, nice big house and stuff like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I stay here, with my baby. And so he had told me that if I, he thought I was gonna try to put him on child support, so he had said, "Well, just give me my kids and stuff like that, so I can take care of." And I said, "Okay," until I get to things get better, whereas I can buy me a house.
Let's do the Kendra Cam Tish. That's when you stand up and we see your full body.
Girl, oh my gosh! See that? Look, I don't know about none of this, but girl,
You don't
I
have to
don't.
take your clothes off. You just have to stand up.
That's what I'm trying
Please
to
don't
tell
take
you.
your
The
clothes
point
off.
is, I only got on that, and
What, do you want to go put something on?
yeah, I put some on. So
Okay.
you wouldn't have wait that long for me to do that.
Well, it can't take forever.
So that's what I'm saying. I mean, what you
Yo,
want?
bitch, go throw on some sweats. I'm not gonna say leggings because ain't nobody gonna see that. Go throw on some sweats, a long ass tee, and call it a day, bro. You already got the bonnet on. What's wrong with getting some sweats on? She not gonna do that, bitch. She not gonna do that shit. She knows she chopped. She knows she. I would have loved to see her
Dude,
body.
can I
I
do
would
it
have loved
another
to see her
time?
shit.
No,
No.
we'll have to end here.
Okay, we
Okay,
can
bro.
just
That's
end
ain't
it.
gonna be
We'll be. I'll disconnect you. What you want to do, Tish?
Kendra, you sound like you're a very nice person, and I respect you, and I will be still watching your shows.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
All right.
it.
I don't got nothing left. Tish wore me the hell out.
I don't blame Ken.
Tish wore me the hell out.
I don't blame her,
Okay.
bro. I don't.
I almost wanted her to be trolling. I literally wanted her to be lying to me. I wanted her to say psych. I was hoping she was gonna say psych. April Fools. I know we in May. Shit, make up. Move the date. April Fools. May Fools. Thought she was gonna say Happy Hanukkah, like something, anything. I was waiting for her to say it was all a lie. She ain't never say it was a lie. I can't talk to nobody else tonight. Child, after that, what you want?
I don't blame Kendra again. I do not blame Shorty. Yeah. Reality just is just not a consideration for females. Like reality just don't exist for females. You feel me? I don't know what it is, but reality just don't exist. You feel me? But alright, man. Jesus Christ. That's gonna be a tough one to post. This gonna be this gonna be a tough one to post. But alright, man. I'm gonna catch y'all niggas later. Have a good day. Have a good night. Wherever time it is from y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. And listen, fellas, she's single, so go shoot your shot. Only if you make it six figures and above. So listen, if you're not making six figures, bro, you don't even qualify, and you should be happy. You feel me? But if you making six figures and above, bro, I got a bitch named Tish for you, my nigga. Go hit her up. Original videos gonna be in the comment in the fucking description as always. Oh my god, man, I catch y'all niggas later. Peace.